Epiphany, is Elizabeth around?
This thing between us is over. No. We've got to stop doing this.
We've tried and it hasn't worked.
No, you're not hearing me.
No, I hear you, and what I hear is you keep denying the truth.
The truth is, we've been friends for a really long time, and I just want to go back to what we had.
Go back? Elizabeth, that's impossible. Look, you tell me. You tell me how I'm supposed to stop feeling what I feel for you.
I don't know.
Look, I love you. All right? I love you. And that's not going to change just because you're telling me to stop.
Hey, so, are you guys packed?
I'm not even sure how much to bring.
Oh, you don't have to bring that much. Just enough for the trip, you know. We can get everything else in Australia.
Should we call Lady Jane, tell her we're coming?
I don't think so. I think we'll just surprise her.
Hey. I was gonna call you.
No, it's okay. You and Jax do what you think is right, but I want Michael Morgan to stay with me.
Look, I was gonna call you in the next 2 minutes, I swear.
That's no problem.
Good. The kids can't stay with you because they're coming with me.
You and Jax... But not with Michael Morgan.
It's a simple question, Maxie. Why are you here?
Because the police are gonna get a search warrant on this place sooner or later. My guess is that it's gonna be sooner, and I don't want them finding any compromising photos Franco might have taken of me.
Well, I doubt these pictures are worth your life.
That just means you don't know me very well.
Okay, what if Franco had been there?
Then I will convince him to give me the photos and do the shoot for Crimson.
You're really not getting this. Franco is a killer, and no one knows how to stop him.
Everyone Franco's gone after in Port Charles has been connected to me. Except for you. That means he knows you and he wants you out of the way, and I want you to tell me why.
I don't know anything.
That's the wrong answer.
Love me. You only think you do because I was Emily's best friend and son.
Oh, no. Don't patronize me right now.
Well, don't bring this into my place of work.
I'm not confused. You're not a substitute. I'm in love with you. Do you understand that?
Don't you get that this is just very familiar and is comfortable and yes, we share a lot of history.
We share a lot more than just history, don't you think?
Having sex was one of the worst mistakes we could have ever made. It was selfish. It was self-destructive. Wow. We've deceived everyone we love. I've made it very clear to you that I need this to be finished.
Okay. Is that what you really want? Is that what you really want to do?
What I want is a life with Lucky and my boys. I just want a normal life with baseball games and kids that grow up way too fast, and I don't want to miss a moment of it. And I can't be having an affair with my brother.
All of that is great, but it's not going to change how I feel about you.
Franco got into the house. I heard a weird noise on the baby monitor. I went upstairs and he was standing over Jocelyn. He forced me to leave the house with him. He blindfolded me and he took me to a studio.
When I came home, the front door was open. Jocelyn was alone in the nursery with graffiti all over the walls. CO77X, I don't know what that means.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Jason found me. Franco got away.
If you know what? If you just cooperated with me with the guard, none of this would have happened, Jack.
It did happen, Sonny. It happened. And I just want my kids to be safe.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, thanks for calling, buddy. Help your brother get things so we can get out of here.
Dad, I called for myself, not for Morgan. I think you should go with Mom, Jackson, and the baby.
Yeah, but I want both of you to come home with me.
Look, given that a madman is on the loose, doesn't it make more sense to get your children out of
I will personally keep them both safe.
I know you'll try, but sometimes things go wrong, like at the warehouse. I just don't want Morgan to get messed up like I am.
Mr. Stalcup did not develop this condition so you could have a workout in the OR.
Mr. Stalcup's lucky to have me.
You keep telling yourself that.
Robin, the sooner he agrees to the surgery, the sooner he's hitting the slopes.
It is a slow-growing tumor that may not even be life-threatening. There's absolutely no reason for you to open up this guy's brain. Oh, yeah, except for you to show off.
No, I can solve the problem.
So can I, with far less risk, not to mention the expense.
So, what are you saying? The guy doesn't deserve the best?
Why can't you get it? Sometimes the most aggressive solution shouldn't be the first line of treatment.
Why can't you just admit that you hate to be wrong?
Because I'm not wrong.
The role of Lisa Niles will now be played by Brianna Brown.
If you need to get all macho, why don't you go, I don't know, chop some wood or drive a car around a racetrack? But please, just keep your hands off this poor man's brain.
Okay. Just let me know when the drugs don't work.
Oh, they'll work.
Okay. What about the side effects?
What about the risks in any surgery?
Well, they'll be worth it with Patrick operating. He's brilliant. Why are you standing in his way?
We were just about to get to the good part.
You're lucky Lisa came to save you.
I'm sorry. What am I missing?
No, Robin's done some of the most impressive work just trying to prove me wrong.
We're just picking each other's brains.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, you didn't interrupt. Robin was just about to admit that she's wrong and I'm right.
If you could just get past your huge ego for a nanosecond, maybe you could get out of my way and let me do my job.
No, you're in the way.
Yes, you are in my way.
Could you please give me some room?
Yeah, Franco could come back here.
You're just invading my personal space.
What if this is a trap or a setup or something?
If it were, we would both be dead, and I would really like to get this over with and get out of here, so maybe you should be helping me.
All right, fine. What are you looking for?
You'll know it when you see it.
Is it really worth risking your life to get these pictures?
If these photos get to the media, I won't have a life. Kate will fire me, as she should, for being stupid. I made Crimson look bad, and I took compromising photos taken by a psychopath, which means nobody else will be hiring me either.
Okay, I'll help you look, but let's just make it fast, okay?
What is it?
Your specs for a bomb.
Franco has taken someone who means a lot to me. And you mean nothing to me, so you better start talking.
I knew Franco from back in the day. He took the fall for me when I robbed a liquor store. And I returned the favor by bailing him out of jail when he got busted a few blocks from a murder scene tagging.
Well, did Franco do the murder?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that can't be why he ran you down.
I'm not even sure it was him.
No, you know something about Franco, something important. No. Tell me where Franco is.
I don't know.
You're wasting my time.
Step away from the patient, sir.
Get out.
I'm calling security.
Get out or you're gonna watch me shoot him right now. You have one chance to save yourself, so you better give me something I can use.
I got nothing.
Tell me where Franco is.
I haven't seen him in 5 years.
You're lying.
I got hit by a car. Okay, maybe Franco was driving, maybe he wasn't. That's all I got.
That's nothing.
Call security. There's a man with a gun in a patient's room.
Mr. Domestico?
How did you know that? Okay, why aren't you calling?
The guy with the gun, does he have sandy hair and he's wearing a leather jacket?
You know him?
I'll take care of it, okay?
Okay, aren't you gonna go with her?
No, you should be fine.
He has a gun. Okay, I'm calling security.
You know what? You don't need to do that. The guy that she described, that's Jason Morgan. That's Robin's ex-boyfriend.
Tell me how Franco lives.
He's rich. He did good.
What is he like?
Art, women, I don't know.
Does he have a schedule? Does he have a routine?
I haven't seen the guy in years.
Where would he hide someone?
What, you mean like kidnapping?
You know what? Does he like water? Does he work in warehouses? He's a tagger. Does that mean he's not afraid of heights? Does he climb buildings or billboards? What about subways?
The L in Brooklyn. Please. Please. I remember now. Franco used to keep his stuff in a shed near the L. Art supplies, spray paint by the case, ropes, climbing stuff. A train went by. The whole place shook. And the noise, you couldn't think it was so loud. But Franco loved the trains. How they never shut down. 3 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. And just a few inches of steel holding all those people above the street. Chaos, that's what he called it. The chaos of reality.
If you hurt that patient, my life will become very complicated.